There we go. It's OBS says it's live. YouTube is
Okay.
still saying it's
Let me.
offline.
I'm waiting for. Well, I'm
Oh,
waiting. I didn't get any notification yet.
okay. It's YouTube is telling me it's starting. So this is for everyone
It's
listening
starting.
afterwards, like before it's gone live. No, it says it's live.
It is. I got a notification now.
Okay, cool. So time for the intro. What the fuck is up, my friends? My name is Jakke, and welcome to the Be Aware We Are Weird podcast. And I'm here, as always, with
Hey,
Drago.
hey guys. I'm tired a little bit, and Yaga is tired, and we are just fucked up. But
Yeah,
we are in a good mood, so that is the most important.
yeah. And we have some interesting things. I have something cool to tell you now in the beginning before everything gets started and kicked off. We have decided, because Drago took it up right before we streamed now, that we're gonna live stream here on YouTube, do the podcast for an hour. Then afterwards, we're going live on YouNow. And if you don't know what that
Okay,
is,
fuck
just
you.
Google it.
No, fuck it. I did it 30 minutes before. You just didn't read my message.
Well, I got the point across. That's what matters. For fuck's sake, dude.
Okay. Well, yeah, we are going to live stream on you now, and we can actually, we can make a hashtag with our channels.
Yeah.
That is cool, so people can find us.
Yeah. So if you're still interested in listen to us ramble and talk weird shit, join us on YouNow after
And see
we've
us
ended
live.
the part. What? What?
And see us live.
Yeah, it's just live. Come on, don't take it too seriously.
Okay. Then, shit.
Oh, that's actually.
I feel like really. What?
Do you know who Alan Watts is?
Nope. Yep. Maybe.
He's like a philosopher.
Nope. I don't.
Okay, check him out. There are some videos of him on YouTube where he just pretty much talks and discusses things, and it's really interesting. He's extremely wise. I think you would find it interesting.
Well, if he goes above the psychology theories, I will be so fucking mad. But beside that, yeah, I will definitely listen to him.
Yeah, he talks about suicide. He talks about that in a few videos. He talks about drugs and addiction in one, and he talks about in one he like kind of explains why you should not take life too seriously, and he explains it from the perspective of, like an old school Joker, those that like kings and queens had to entertain people.
Shit.
He explains it from that kind of point of view. So he is extremely wise and interesting to listen to.
Well, I will check him out.
Yeah, do that. But the videos are pretty much just, they kind of work like podcast. It's him talking for almost 30 minutes about what he's trying to explain. I like to listen to it. It's very interesting.
Oh, well, okay, 2 seconds. It was because, I'm sorry. Shit. If Malou is listening, your iPad is kind of dying. I don't know what I did, and I'm trying to find the philosopher, but that doesn't work out because it's so slow.
Hold on a minute. I'll send you what it is called, in case I said the name too bad, so you couldn't really hear it.
Oh my god, I look so fucking shitty on that live stream picture. I feel so bad right now.
Yeah, we really need to update those pictures, don't we?
Oh yeah, we talked about it. I said send me a picture, but I didn't remind you. And can you remember?
I completely forgot it. We should do that.
But yeah, we are going to do that. Yep.
Definitely.
And yeah, I still feel I have so much pain in my stomach right now. Don't talk about the operation, okay?
Nah, don't worry about it.
But I have so much fucking pain because if Malou is listening, I want to give her an update. It kind of gives me like it pains in my stomach and my chest as well, and my legs are doing much better actually, but the pain goes up in the stomach and the chest after the operation. And I took a lot of what are they called? Sweat matrix. She knows what it is, and it contains a lot of caffeine. So I kind of have energy right now because I've sleeping all day. So shit, that's my update.
All right. I turned the mic off for a
Bitch.
bit there while you were talking, just because I was eating chips and I didn't want that to be in the podcast because it's annoying to listen to when someone eats. Especially you think that, so be fucking happy.
Well, it really depends on the person. If I really have respect for the person and I really, find the person good in so many ways, I'm not fucking, I don't see the annoying things. For example, Milou, I don't see annoying things. You're kind of annoying when you do it
Yeah,
on
that's what I was
purpose.
waiting for. I
But
was about
besides
to
that,
ask you, do
yeah,
you respect me that much? Because I seem to be able to annoy you.
you're just a bitch sometimes. I just want to slap you.
Well, thank God we're in two different countries, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Oh my God, Yake, I worked at the Spot Festival and they thought that I took cocaine, and actually I didn't. Not this time. I didn't
I
actually.
wonder why they thought that.
No, no, dude, no, don't. I know my personality reminds of, someone who really got a shitty life sometimes. But I promise you, it was because I have like an allergy when it becomes like summer.
Oh,
And I don't know, I couldn't breathe. And we were standing at the Spot Festival and we were checking in musicians and I don't know, just people and bands and yeah, so on, to that festival. And I have been taking this education for business and service, so I really got on how to get customers and how
oh,
to respect them. Really like it, and I really loved it, and I was so happy. And then I couldn't breathe, so I took a nose spray because I don't have my medication.
oh,
I went out in the bathroom and I sniffed one time.
oh. That's why they thought you were on cocaine or something.
Yeah, and then I heard two people say, "Oh my God, did you hear that?" And I was being like, "Fuck, okay." And then I did the other one, and they were being like, "Oh my God," and I was being like, "Seriously?" So I needed to wait like I don't know 5 minutes before going out because they thought that I was taking cocaine.
Oh
And then I
shit.
went out. I went out and to the check in, and I told Malu and the other people like they thought that I was taking cocaine, and it just became like a big joke, and some of the workers was saying to the people checking in like, yeah, it's going great, and Drago is taking cocaine, and I was being like, bitch, don't, what the fuck, don't do that, like don't tell people that I take cocaine, like they're music and some of them don't. And that was one of the person who said, "Well, I did that when I was young. It can be fun sometimes." And I was being like, "I'm not taking fucking cocaine, okay?"
What if they said that to some musician,
Shit.
and the musician was like, "Well, I do that too. Maybe I should party with him."
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
by the
just
way,
be
are
like, my
you
mom say that. What?
are you reading the chat?
Yeah, I'm reading the chat. I just read it right now.
Okay, cool. Because Malu has been writing.
I was about to say something, and then you interrupted me.
Yeah, well, okay, continue.
Well, no, it's okay. I'm fine now.
For fuck's sake, Drago.
The the moment is broken, okay? My heart was heavier now because you broke a very important thing, to
Let
say.
me ask you an
Now
important
it's broken.
question. I can't talk. An important question then.
I'm sorry, Malu. Yaka ruined my life now, but I love you.
What, Drago? What makes you think I care?
Because, uh, because a little part in you, little part in you, actually makes you want to say that to actually get a reaction because you actually care.
Let me analyze that a
Oops.
little bit. That was interesting.
Yep.
No, well, I agree with you to some degree, but I said it more because of the comedical timing. It was just too
Yeah.
perfect to let it go, you know.
Let it go.
Oh no, shut
Let
the
it
fuck up. I'm
go.
muting you.
Can't pooping anymore. Let
Oh,
it go.
sorry.
Yeah. Shit. Well, do you have something to say, Yake? No, let me get a beer. 2 seconds.
Do I have something to say? I don't
Two
know.
seconds.
Okay, go and get your goddamn beer. I can't judge him for it. I already drank one Corona. I got another one right here waiting for me, and I got a Pepsi Max, and I got some Pringles. So I'm all good.
Okay, all over my laptop. Cool. And yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
And Malou says she loves you.
Yay! I feel loved and respect.
Oh, that's
According to
cool.
this podcast, I'm not loved and I'm not respect and I
I
feel like not a human anymore and I feel like I'm going down in a deep hole and you're
But
kind of
Drogo,
the
does it
devil.
even matter? Because we're controlled.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's right.
technically, I am not being controlled right now because I had a tad bit of alcohol in me.
Okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense because I just took opened a beer. So actually I'm soon not a part of it because I drink so little, so I get like kind of, a little bit funny after drinking one fucking.
Hmm. Well, actually,
Because,
does it count if you only have alcohol in your system? Or do you have to be like um, a little bit drunk for it to actually disconnect you?
well, you can't really completely disconnect because I've been thinking about it. Because
Oh,
there will always be a part of the brain that's actually connected. So you can't really just disconnect. You can disconnect. The more you drink, the more you will disconnect, and maybe the more you will control.
oh
But you will
yeah,
still be kind of connected. Like for example, with Skype, a bad connection makes you laggy, and it
yeah.
makes them lagging in controlling us,
Oh, that's a
right?
good point.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so the only time you actually really disconnect 100% is when you get so drunk that you black out, right?
Yep.
Because then I
But
have actually
but
only really disconnected once, and that was at my 18th birthday party. Because then after like 3, 4 hours, I blacked out, and I don't remember jack shit from that. So that must be when you disconnect 100%, because you're completely unable to control yourself in the like logical matter, even though you're in the that type of philosophical matter, you're in 100% control because you're not connected to the aliens. But you won't remember anything and you don't really know what you're doing anyways. Does that mean that
shit,
the
we really
aliens
got this under control.
does that mean that the
What?
aliens have control of our memory? Because if when you black out from getting so drunk, you completely lose your memory. So and afterwards you have no idea what has been going on. So that must mean that the
Yeah.
aliens store our memory in some way, and they completely like they can't store it when you black out.
Yeah, think about it. Think
Yeah.
about it for a moment. Google Drive and OneDrive and you
Oh,
know, the cloud. you know,
yeah.
think about your memory as a fucking cloud. Of
Yeah.
in the aliens.
You know what? Maybe like those who created and have control of, Google and cloud and those kind of memory storage things for the internet. Maybe it's actually the aliens who use that to keep an eye on and store the memories from everything we do online, because that's something that they wouldn't be able to store and have control of otherwise.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Shit. But
fuck.
fuck the aliens. What the type of internet connection do we have? Like 10G or you know,
Yeah.
it's a pretty stable internet connection. We have like our brains up to our
I
memories.
want the aliens internet connection because that one must be insane.
That must be insane. I want to buy better connection. I want to have a better memory.
Yeah. They must have like 10 terabytes of download and upload or
At
something
aliens, I
at
say
least.
I can tell you that fucking aliens. I tell you, don't fuck with the aliens.
Yeah.
We need to talk with respect. Hey, fucking aliens! I look at you right now, and you can't really see me, and I don't care actually. But we want better internet connection, and we want it physically on our laptops.
Yeah.
We need it.
And implement it in our brains as well so we become smarter. Wouldn't it be cool if you could
Yeah,
have
we
internet
want.
connection
Yeah.
in your head, like in your brain? You could connect to the internet
Well,
via your brain. That would be fucking crazy.
oh my god, I will use my head as a router. Like just
Yeah,
put a
me too.
fucking antenna in the ear and then
Like free internet connection everywhere. You could be like 10 miles underneath the ocean and be like, ah, perfect internet connection. No worries, man. I'm
what
gonna
if
I'm gonna
it
play World
heats
of
up like
Warcraft
when
under the
you're
water.
gaming?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. No, that is the best fucking way to do it.
Like Telia
Okay?
and those companies would be pissed as fuck because they're like, you're not paying us for your internet connection. You're like, no, because my head is a fucking router, bitch. And
But
I'm like
think about it.
directly
If
connected to the alien, so I got the best type of internet, motherfucker.
but if your brain is like a router, you must lose some of your capacity in your router brain
Oh.
when you,
Yeah, that could be a bad
share it
thing.
to your laptop.
Yeah, because depending on
Then
how
you need
much you
to
use,
get a bigger memory as well.
fuck, you'd have to become a cyborg eventually.
Oh my god, we just have to become robots. Yeah, okay, we need to become robots. That's the easiest way.
Or maybe we just leave that shit and don't do it to not piss off the aliens too much and so we don't steal their equipment and their resources to avoid them fucking with the earth and like
What
destroying us.
what the fuck with all the disease like elliptical all and anxiety and PTSD and depression, all that, what is that to the aliens? What happens then?
Maybe that's just experiments to see how the human mind reacts to different kind of uh, stuff, disabilities and stuff.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just
because
testing how people handle it and how you can like counteract it.
they are so fucking evil,
Yeah, they pretty much.
dude.
But that's what aliens have been doing all the time in the history of aliens. They have just been experimenting on humans to see how they work and to learn.
But sometimes it gets so angry. Like I think that they built my brain kind of, it can't take too much heat at one time
Yeah,
because when I go to the exam, I'll be like, if it don't go perfectly, my CPU in the brain would just fucking lag and my RAMs are taking over, but my CPU can't switch. That means that I just continue talking about things that doesn't make any sense and I'll start to cry. And so I think maybe they should have built my brain better.
yeah. You know what? I just realized something pretty cool. If that's the case, then someone who got like bad eyesight, they could just upgrade to a better like graphics card.
Oh my god. But why did okay, so they actually build like okay, so I okay, Milu is an apple. Okay,
Maybe
that sounded
maybe our
stupid.
eyes are the graphics card. And that's why a bad eye is a bad graphics card, so you pretty much have to change and replace the whole eye to get a better graphics card.
Yeah, okay, I just need to say quick to Milu, I didn't mean that you were an Apple, like a round apple. I mean that you were an Apple MacBook. Okay. Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fucked up.
now it made sense to me as well because I was like, wait, how did that have anything to do with what we were talking about? But yeah, I get it
Yeah, I
now.
mean that she was like an Apple MacBook because yeah. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Okay, then I think that I'm a Huawei because of Huawei they actually make MacBooks. No, not what? Okay, I fucked up. Shit, stop. Okay, I'm not. Okay, switch. I can't talk anymore.
I wish I was like a Razer
That's fucked
computer or
up.
something then. I'm probably not. I'm probably like an Acer or a Lenovo, but I'd like to be a Razer.
Okay, think about it. Think about it. So the best laptop is actually the Alienware because that
Oh
is
yeah,
their
that's true.
own fucking brand. Like that is the highest.
That's why it's called Alien. Where?
Yeah.
Oh
Shit,
damn!
dude. Damn, down in the business.
Fuck! It all makes sense.
Did you actually? It does.
How
Fuck.
scary is that?
Shit.
Like everything computer related has kind of relations to something abnormal, unnatural, or supernatural, or alien kind.
Yep. And that is fucking scary actually to think about.
Yeah, because that would mean that everything that has to do with like complicated electronics is pretty much like the aliens invented that shit.
I don't like aliens, but I'm fascinated about it. That, for example, I like murder. No, I'm fascinated by murders, but
Yeah.
I don't like murders. And for example,
Yeah, that's two completely different
that was
things.
so yeah. And for example, when Malou was writing her big report about the Second World War, Hitler is so fucking interesting to
Yeah, I
think about
know.
because he was so damaged as fuck in that. I could talk for 10 fucking hours about what happened in his childhood, I think, because he's broke. Like, he was
Yeah.
controlled by an unknown thing that wanted to actually gain a lot of things. And yeah, it was just, yeah, he was just complicated.
Yeah. He's an interesting person,
He is.
to say the
He
least.
is really interesting. And oh my God, just, you know what?
What?
Well, actually, on you now, I talked about the casual boy, and not boy, but boy.
Yeah.
Um, he thought, and he was talking to Chassis. You don't know them, but they thought that Malou was a disease.
Why?
I don't know. I wrote to them because we were going to bed, me and Malou. And I wrote, well, I just wanted to say hi. I'm going bed with Malou now. And wrote, is that a disease? What's wrong? And I was being like,
Oh,
Malou is a disease?
maybe they thought you meant like malaria or something. Like that.
Yeah, or I'm going bed with fever. Like,
Yeah.
I oh my God. And she was being like, I'm not a fucking disease. And they're being like, he's going to you fucking fuck my ass up when I come to Denmark. I'm being like, yeah, better watch out. You called my girlfriend a disease. So yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
honey.
pretty
You're
bad.
not. Yeah, shit. People outside, and I just want to say hi, but you can't really hear them.
Mm.
And they're so weird. And I think about they are kind of disconnected. Is he peeing? What the fuck? Okay. No, oh my God. Okay, don't look at me. Don't look. Okay, yeah, okay. Do you have something to talk about? I want to talk about something now.
Do
They're
you
looking at
have
me.
a laser pointer? Like a green laser or
Nope.
something? Oh fuck. Because if you had that, you
Nope.
could mess with them. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Or you
But
should
then I
hang
need
up
to pay
something
for
in your
new eyes.
window. You should like hang up something in
How
the
about
window that would freak them out.
a body?
That'd work. I think they'd get pretty scared if you hung up a dead body.
Oh yeah.
Or
Well,
like
I
a
need
big
a
kitchen
body.
knife or something. Or an
A
axe.
kitchen knife. Do you know how much they have been seeing in my room? Like, I need to do something really freaky because they have seen so many fucked up things in my room.
Do you have any type of like handgun or rifle or anything weapon like?
No, I have my pocket pussy.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Then I have. Um, what are you doing?
You know what you should do? You should go and grab like a
No.
large kitchen knife or like a meat clover and stand in the window and slowly wave at them with it. And smile and look them dead in the eyes. I think
Okay,
they'd
I'm
back
actually
off.
think. Okay, two things. Okay, two things. I will get a knife.
Yeah, please do that. Oh, awesome.
Ow, my legs.
I'm a really bad
Okay.
influence on people. But I got some great ideas though. I do. Sometimes.
Hey, I'm back. Okay, I got the freaking knife here, and then I will wait for them to come back because they're standing and smoking. Um, behind the garbage, like there's I can't tell you, but there's like a big bush,
Yeah,
and yeah, so I'll wait for them to turn around so they can fucking see me.
do that. This is
Good.
gonna. You have like if they react in any kind of way, let me know. I wanna know.
Okay, this is going to be funny. And and if it gets too creepy and they get afraid or no afraid, they're allowed to do that. But if they get angry and want to kick my ass, I'm just waving with my hands, still
Yeah,
just sitting and smiling with big eyes, just sitting.
yeah. Maybe they call the
Hi.
cops.
I will just sit like this. If you go down to the woods alone, I will be there. You
Oh
better
yeah.
not go alone. Yeah, something like that, and they'll be like, ah, shit. That's the same as I did my fucking reaction video today. Uh, and I didn't expect, like, my goal was to find freaky, creepy, disgusting commercials, but it just turned into be a fucking horror freak show, and
Oh
I just got so fucking scared. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I just expected to see a fucking, I don't know, child with I don't know an open stomach or anything like that, and hey,
yeah.
eat candy, it tastes so good, you want to eat yourself or something like that. Not a fucking horror show, and it turned into I. Oh my god, I got so afraid. It was actually almost worse than the scariest videos
Really?
reaction video I've done. Yeah, it was so fucking scary.
I haven't watched your latest video yet. I should do that then, because now you caught my interest.
It's fucked up, and I actually did some settings on my webcam so it looks like actually a fucking camera filming me. That's cool.
Huh.
Yep. Shit. Oh, yeah, kid. You a little bitch. No, you're not, but you could be.
I'm sorry, I'm going through some things on an app on my phone. That's why I'm kind of unfocused right now.
You're freaking FOMO.
Go suck a dick.
Hey, you need to fucking take part in the podcast.
I
Okay?
am. Motherfucker,
You
I'm
need to.
hosting the podcast.
No, you're not. Okay, what is 1,000,000.5 thousand crowns plus 825 crowns?
If you write those numbers down, I might be able to calculate it, but I don't even remember what you said, and I'm not
Yeah,
even on
what
my
is.
phone right now.
Fuck you. Okay,
Like,
then. It doesn't make any sense.
math, come on, dude. I'm not in school right now.
Do you have math in your school now?
No, we
Or
don't.
what?
But we do like some mathematical calculations related to what we actually do in school right now for what we study. But we
Okay.
don't have math class.
Okay, I'm way I'm waving. Now they are turned on the car and they are sitting like
Mm.
in a. Okay, they are fucking laughing. Okay, this is not funny. Okay, they're just lighting up. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay.
And you fucking failed, dude.
I know, but it's awkward. You're just sitting and looking, and they turn on this
Channel
big
your inner
band.
psychopathic murderer, serial
Okay.
killer, and it'll turn out
Hello.
good.
Okay, I'm waving goodbye. Oh my god, they just drove away.
Uh,
Okay, shit.
well, at least you got rid
I
of them.
waved to them. Yeah, when I go to sleep, they will, go back in my room and just rip my skin off and, you know, put my face up in the horse ass or something like
You know
that.
what you should do? Like,
Mm.
you should then not sleep in your place. Because then, if they do come to your place, they go in there like, wait a second, there's nobody here. That would freak them the fuck out.
It would actually be, yeah. Oh my god, I need to dig a hole under my carpet.
Oh jävlar.
What are you doing?
I got something on my Instagram that I don't care about. And it
Okay,
scared me to shit.
do you have Insta? Oh yeah, you have Instagram.
Yeah, dude, you're following me on Instagram, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
yeah, I know, but I didn't use Instagram for a long time because I don't
Yeah, me
know.
neither.
I don't really. I don't know. I went on and really posted some good stories and I posted some good fucking pictures and but it was just like I didn't want to keep up with it. I don't really pay any interest in it.
Yeah, me neither, really. I mostly use like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Snapchat.
Oh yeah, Snapchat. That's the fucking queen of everything.
Yeah. I
I
like Twitter
promise you
too.
that fucking Snapchat. Yeah, Twitter, but I don't really have any followers and if I had maybe it would be better.
I like to follow a lot of people who post random shit that is funny. And things I just generally care about.
So yourself?
No, I barely post anything on Twitter.
But the one you care most about is yourself.
No, that's not true.
Okay, who do you care about more than yourself?
Agnes. Without a doubt. I don't even have to think about it.
That's wrong.
Nope. That's 100% honesty.
That's actually no. Yeah, I believe you, but it's actually wrong because the one you care most about is yourself because
Well,
you're
I can.
connected to your brain,
Yeah,
so you will take action.
I can see what. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to fuck you up. Yeah,
Yeah, I get
I know
that.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
With your feelings and after you need to care about yourself to actually live.
Yeah.
But after
But that's a
that
interesting
is
point
Agnes.
because
It's good.
I get that unconsciously, like my brain and me have myself as a priority, and I can say that yeah, I do care about myself more than most things. Mostly because I know that if I don't take good care of myself, so I can stay healthy in like a mental matter, then I won't have the ability to care about anything at all, because I'll just be dead inside, pretty much. So if I don't care for myself first, I will end up in a shithole, and I don't want to be in a shithole because I've been there before. But I gotta say that when it comes to priorities, I prioritize Agnes above me. But yeah, I can see what. Yeah.
But you don't because if you say I really have to pee, you're the first,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's a good point.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. I'm just taking it on totally basic science.
Yeah, I get that. But I definitely see your points, and I can't say that you're wrong. You're definitely right. But besides that point,
But
I care I don't want to say thing because she's not a thing, but uh, besides the basic human need to care about yourself and prioritize yourself first. Agnes is above everything else.
Oh yeah, you can actually say what you're conscious about.
Yeah,
You pick her first.
yeah. And then after that, I would say YouTube, because I care about how well my channel is going.
Yeah, of course. And YouTube is just like,
YouTube is my hometown.
you yeah, you need to get it on control, and you need to find out what works best for you. And for example, I wanted to upload 2 times in a week, but I have to realize that if I wanna upload so much, I can't really pay attention to a girlfriend, a family, and a school, and 8 exams.
Yeah,
So you need to priority what's the best for you, because
yeah.
otherwise you get stressed. And
That will
yeah,
fuck
I
you up.
know a lot about that now. So
Yeah,
yeah.
stress is something that can fuck you up a surprisingly amount. Because most people, what I've realized, don't really seem to think that stress is such a really big deal. But it can fuck you up completely.
Yep.
It can do some
Think
weird
about
shit
it.
to you.
When people say I'm so stressed right now, well, are you stressed or are you frustrated?
Oh, that's a good point.
Bec- Yeah, because you can't just be stressed right now. And if you get stressed, normally your body will react. So that means that if you get stressed, your body will heat up.
Yeah,
You will see the signs of being stressed, because stress is actually a surviving gene you have to survive, and that means your body turns up all the sources so you can actually act in a stress situation. But frustration is normally just your brain and your thoughts. So you're frustrated, or you are in a, is it called, time pressure? What is it called, like, in
yeah.
English?
Um,
No.
I get what you're trying to say.
So yeah. And were we talking about someone joining the podcast? Actually, was it Agnes, or who was it?
I don't know. Oh
No,
fuck!
it
I
was someone
completely.
else.
Oh yeah, I get what you. That was the Irish girl.
Yeah, the Irish
Fuck! I
girl. Now
completely
she's
forgot
gone.
that. Oh shit! She's gonna be pissed at me. Hold on, let me actually Snapchat her.
Well, yeah. Have you been talking to her?
I've barely been talking to her. We've kind of lost connection a little bit. But maybe I can hit her up and tell her, and we can like add her
Yeah,
to the call. That could work.
it could work. And yeah, just so Malu, just so you know, if you wanna see me not naked, but if you wanna, yeah, naked. But if you wanna see me on You Now, I don't know if you heard it, but we are doing You Now afterwards. So just my YouTube name in on you now, and you can become a fan, and then you can watch me. That sounds so annoying. Your keyboard.
I'm
Shit.
sorry. Hold on a minute. Let's do like this. I turned off my mic.
I think it's, well, now you didn't turn it off, like. Okay, now he did. Okay. Hello, it's me. I was pooping all the time. I don't know what to see. To go over everything. Oh, my mom text me, how, honey, how is it going today? She's so sweet. I really miss her sometimes. I miss the fights we had.
The snap has been sent. I'll let you know when I get an answer.
Okay, cool. Oh, are you used to send hearts and kiss mouths?
I do that from time to time. Not often though.
Okay,
I I
yeah,
don't
okay.
really have anyone to send that stuff to, and mostly if I do, I send it to Agnes, and we send that stuff to each other from time to time, but as like ironically and as a joke.
Okay. It's just because my my keyboard is like only heart and kiss mouse and then a laughing smiley and then a really smiling smiley and then an angel smiley. And it's so annoying sometimes because when I talk to people, sometimes I would just like kiss mouse and send it and I would be like, oh shit, my bad. It's so awkward when it happens.
Yeah, it's
I
easy to
hate it.
misunderstand stuff like that, so.
Yeah, because it's emojis. For example, my mom sends me kiss mouse, and I know it's kiss mouse, but because I'm her son.
Yeah.
But it just when, for example, blinking smiley. Sometimes it will get kind of awkward because I'm used to use that smiley for something else. But when people send me blinking smileys, I will send blinking smileys, but I don't usually send blinking smileys because blinking smileys is not good. That what I mean is that emojis mean so much now.
Yeah, they
Like
definitely do.
in a couple of years, I will fucking kind of write a book with emojis in it.
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a
Think
movie
about it.
as,
My
as well.
Yeah, for example, lyrics will be with emojis.
Oh, fuck. How would.
My teacher told me that I was right about that.
Yeah, you probably are. But how would you be able to say an emoji?
Blink smiley face.
Kind of awkward to have that in a song while you're trying to make music. That wouldn't work that well.
No,
Unless you're
no,
like
no. They
super
would just make
creative.
the. They would just make the emoji.
Oh, so they wouldn't even like sing or anything.
No, it's just the emoji because I can't remember.
Oh.
Honey, can you remember what Birgitte talked about that because you were there? Because I can't remember right now. It was something
Oh
about we added
shit.
you know, yeah, all
Yeah.
kind of signs.
Yeah.
So emojis will be a part of it.
Okay. Dude, I got some maybe bad news. The podcast has already been going on for 42 minutes.
Shit.
That time went fucking fast. And I still have some things I want to talk about.
Well, talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring up the first point. I know everyone who frequently watch my videos and keep up to date with what I do on YouTube, you already know this. I'm not sure if you know it though yet, Drogo. But if you don't know, I will tell you. And for those who don't know, I will tell you this as well. If you somehow have missed it. But I have joined like an entertainment, not company or business, but an entertainment. I don't really know how to translate it correctly. But a group that works professionally with entertainment called Guerrilla Tactics Entertainment. Um do you know about this, Drogo?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, let me inform you then. They pretty much they're based here in Sweden and they do a lot of entertainment stuff that is cannabis related because as you probably know from me talking about it, here in Sweden cannabis is a very taboo topic and
Hmm.
it's like zero tolerance, strictly forbidden. And they kind of wanna well, their main mission, I guess, is to normalize cannabis so people aren't uncomfortable having conversations about it openly. And they do a lot of entertainment related things that is related to cannabis. Like they have a couple of podcasts on YouTube. I think they have two different podcasts. They're working on a documentary about cannabis. They're also working on some stuff this year that is related to what's it called, hallucinogens like LSD and shrooms and shit and stuff like that. And I got the opportunity to join them. So right now I'm officially a part of Guerrilla Tactics Entertainment. And that's pretty fucking cool, cuz that's like kind of a dream
Shit.
come true. They
So what do you do?
Right now, I'm not 100% sure what exactly I'll be doing, but I will be the one, or one of the ones, who uh, run like the social media aspect of things. Like, I talked to one of the guys there who's called Tony, and he's one of the, like, I don't know what you would call it, but he's one of the guys who knows everything that's going on and who runs everything, together with another the guy who created it, who is called Wally Johnson, who's super cool. He's a comedian. He's fucking awesome. He's super active in it, and he likes makes sure that everything works as well, because he's kind of a control freak. um, and he told Tony told me that I'll be most likely I'll be the one who is in control, together with other people, on their like Instagram account and some of their Twitter, and I'll be doing some things with their YouTube account and stuff. For example, like on Instagram, I'll be from time to time I will have the mission to like post something like once or twice a week and have like a nice text to it and like a nice edited picture and stuff like that. Uh, that kind of things, and hopefully I'll be one of the people who kind of run and have a good, I don't know, keep in check with their YouTube stuff, because that's where my like expertise is. I know YouTube better than I know anything else on the internet. So that's the social media aspect of things. That's where I will be, uh, like in charge or working, hopefully, because that's where my expertise are. And they needed someone to do that stuff because they don't really have time for it, because they got like jobs, and they said to me that they needed someone who could devote at least like a few hours a week on that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I got that time, no problem. So that's what I'll be doing, pretty much.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. That kind of you know, um, concept.
Yeah,
Not that concept, but I think it's the same as Charisma on Command, where I wrote a email that I wanted to be a part, so we can learn people how to, body language
yeah.
and everything from my country. Okay, I understand it now. Cool.
You know the last animations that I made? The one that's called
Yeah,
like a
I
big
saw.
announcement? That's where I talk about it and
Well, I
explain
saw
it a lot
one.
better. Well,
Well, that was not because.
I made an
Okay,
animation, and it's called, hold on, let me check. It's called
I saw a
a big
Snapchat.
announcement. In parenthesis, it's big for me. That's where I talk about it, like in more better detail, I guess. And I explain it
Damn.
a little better. It's 3 minutes, so. And I actually post.
So
I have been invited, and I have joined like a secret group they have for us who work in Guerrilla Tactics Entertainment, where we like discuss and talk about how we do things and what's going on. And I posted that video there to be like, hey, I made this animation where I tell the people on my YouTube that I have joined you, and like what GT is doing and stuff like that. And it's kind of like a thank you to them, and kind of a little bit of like a shout out to those who don't know what it is and don't know that it exists. Even though my audience isn't that big, I wanted to do what I can to get the word out there. So that's why I did that video, and I made a post on that group and said like, yeah, I made this. Hope y'all are like happy with it and stuff. And that's like one of the videos that had gotten most support recently in any of them that I've made. It got 7 likes in under like 2 hours. Got 35 views right now, and two really really nice comments. One from Linus, who's been supporting this channel for a long time, and one from the guys I work with, who is called Dramatic on YouTube. He goes by the name of Lloyd, so that's what we call him. And they.
just quick. Hi, Agnes.
Oh, did she
I'm
join?
sorry.
Did Agnes join?
Yeah, but
Oh
just
shit.
continue. Yep.
Oh, she said you guys suck. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you swallow.
Yeah. Just continue. I want to pick up here.
But
Jackie.
yeah, but that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I have joined Guerrilla Tactics Entertainment, and I'm working with them. At the moment, I don't really have like a set, clear mission or something to do, but we're working towards like to see what we can do. And Wally Johnson, the guy who is in complete charge of the whole thing, he's working on trying to figure out where we who best uh, like where our expertise would best fit, so we can do our job the like and evolve this whole thing to the better.
Shit. Well, if it motivates you,
Yeah, I love
you
it
know.
because I have been supporting GTE since I realized what it was and found them, and to get the opportunity to be a part of them was crazy. And now that I actually have been invited and work with them, that's a dream come true for me. Because to me, that's a big opportunity. I could use that in good ways, and if in like it could help my channel grow as well as I could help them do their stuff a little better with the ideas that I have. And also, if in the future, because right now GTE is a relatively small business, but in the future, if it becomes and grows until something really really big, I would, I'm gonna be one of the ones working with them. So that's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. It is cool.
Yeah,
And I don't know, if it really motivates you, I think it's cool that you got the guts to do it because I'm kind of neutral. I don't want to fucking, I don't want to join things because I'm too neutral to that. So I think it's cool
yeah,
that you actually got the guts to do it.
yeah. And I'm really passionate about it because, like, I really do care about like normalizing the conversation about cannabis, so it in one day hopefully it become decriminalized or maybe even legalized. And that's one thing they work
Yeah.
towards, to normalize that stuff, so people aren't uncomfortable with it. And that's one of the things that I'm really passionate about, because as you might know, I like cannabis. Um,
Yeah.
and also, I love working with entertainment because duh, I run my own YouTube channel. So,
Yeah, of course.
uh, you disappeared, Drago. I can't hear
Well,
you
I'm here.
anymore at all. I
No,
just got a Snapchat from. Oh, okay. Never mind.
you can't fucking
Yeah,
hear me.
Drago, you completely disappeared. Did you mute yourself or
Oh
something?
my
Because I
god, I
can't
don't
hear
know
you
what
at all.
happened. No, I didn't mute myself. What the fuck happened?
Can you hear me? This isn't good. It's 7 minutes left on the podcast, and Drago completely
Hey,
disappeared.
I don't know what happened. I'm here. Play this on the podcast, and I will try to fix
Drago,
what the
can't
fuck
hear you.
happened. Shut up! I can.
Hello. I just wrote to him on Skype. I wrote, I can't hear you at all. Can you hear me? So sorry for this little fuck up. I don't know what happened.
Here, play this on the podcast, and I will try to fix what the fuck happened.
Oh,
Shut up! I can.
okay, hold on. Let me listen to that once again so you can hear it.
Hey, I don't know what happened. I'm here. Play this on the podcast, and I will try to fix what the fuck happened. Shut up! I can.
Okay, so something went wrong. I'm gonna try to call him again. It works. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, you answered, but I still can't hear you.
Can you?
Fuck.
What?
It says my connection is bad. Is the live stream still going well? It seems like it is. I don't know what the fuck happened. The quality of the... What?
Does it work with this microphone?
It's still not working. The sound level
This
is
is
really
fucking
low.
perfect.
I can hear you now.
What happened?
I don't know. I just realized when you called that the sound level was super fucking low.
Shit.
Could you hear me?
Well, I can hear myself.
Can you
Yeah,
hear...
I can hear you.
Could you hear me before?
Yep.
Yeah, and Agnes says she could hear us both. Okay, good. Then you could... Okay, good. I don't know if I accidentally hit my volume thingy on my headset or something. Because I couldn't hear you at all.
Maybe you did.
It's possible.
What the fuck? I was being so like I tried different microphones.
Huh. Well, it probably was just my fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I think the thing you joined there is like really cool,
Yeah.
and about the cannabis is also really cool. To the point where I realized if if we got the perfect brain, we don't need any substance,
That's
and
true.
therefore I'm too confused about it to actually, but I respect it, and I think it's really good. Like, you got the guts to do it.
Yeah. In my opinion, all it really took for me to be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I will do that is because I have a big passion in what they're doing, and it interests me so much that I'm like, I can't like not take this opportunity, because they made a Facebook post about it, and I was like, okay, I will comment and say that I'm interested in it, even though I know that it's a big
Yep.
possibility that I will not get the opportunity to be a part of it, because I really didn't expect this to happen. I was like, well, it probably won't do jack shit. They probably won't give a fuck about my comment. But why not? I'll do it. It's like, either they will accept me or they won't. Big fucking deal. If they do, that's super cool. If they don't, I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing. But they did accept me. And I am now a part of it. And that's super fucking awesome to me. And I love it.
Yeah, it's super. I think it's cool.
It was really just like a fuck it moment for me. Like, why not? Sure, I love that stuff. Why not just, like, try to go for it at least? See what happens.
Yeah, nothing can happen. You can get some hate, but that's it. You are not going to lose anything.
Yeah, to be honest, it's probably gonna be in my benefit. So it's, to me, it's super fucking cool.
And yeah, you already got one hater.
Oh yeah, but he disappeared.
What?
He hasn't said anything in like 2
Yake,
weeks. I'm so sad. He
I
left
gotta
me.
fucking I gotta fucking talk to you
Yeah.
because that was not cool to fucking you know give him back. Okay, that is so unprofessional to do that.
Hmm?
I was almost writing stop because but I didn't. I deleted the comment again, actually, because when someone is writing that to you, you know don't respond, because they are only looking for response.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I didn't see.
So
I
when you
I understood that he was really trying hard to hate on me, but I just found it so fucking funny. I honestly, when I got that message that, oh shit, someone tried to hate on me, I was literally smiling, and I was like, ah, this is cool, and I wanted to take it as far as I could and just fuck with him.
Well, I think that's cool. Just so you know, don't do that if you had, like, for example, 2,000 subscribers,
Yeah, I know that
because that
would
is
make it really
unprofessional.
bad.
That means that, yeah, because you channel, okay, you actually have some people going to watch on. You have actually, you could see it as customers going
Yeah,
in to, see your service. And when you say things like that and you had so many subscribers, I promise you,
yeah,
I promise
that
you,
would be a shit
you could,
show.
yeah, you could get kicked out of YouTube for that,
Yeah,
because they really, I promise you.
but I just found it so damn funny, and I
Because,
couldn't not do it. But then he disappeared. He fucking dumped me, dude.
yeah, because it was so a little bit funny, because he didn't have any reason. He was just like, you suck,
Yeah,
being like,
it
you
was really
swallow.
like, I don't really exactly remember what it said, but it's something like, the first comment was something like, to be honest, you really suck, dude, or something. And I was like,
Mm,
whatever. That's your opinion. I don't give a fuck.
yep.
That's not gonna prevent me from doing what I'm doing. Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, because
And then
it was without any.
yeah, and the second comment he gave me, because the video I made after he first hated, I talked about it, and he commented on that, and he was like, "Oh, that's good. That's how you deal with haters. You don't take any shit. But to be honest, you still fucking suck, dude." And I was like,
Yeah,
this is so good. I love it. This is so amazing. So yeah,
it was kind of
but then he
what
gave up or some shit. I
I
don't know.
don't care about. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was one time thing. It depends on what kind of hate you get. For example,
Yeah,
I got hate for my weight, and you can see that led me to actually lose weight, because it was great. I know it was bullying, and I hate the people, but I
yeah.
fucking lost the weight because of that. So yeah, it
Maybe I
can
bored
hurt, but it
him.
can actually benefit.
Maybe it was like he didn't get what he
Well,
wanted
I
from me,
don't
so he
think
just
so.
fucking went away.
Well, I don't know, because according to the, you know, what I normally say, that he's actually, maybe he was being like, yeah, this is not going anywhere,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah, that's a big possibility because my channel isn't really big or anything, and it isn't moving upwards fast. So oh shit, he could have just seen it as an opportunity to push me down a little bit and be like, you are not really doing anything that's good for you. And I'm like, I don't care. I enjoy it. Fuck you.
yeah. Well, maybe he will come back,
Hopefully, that'd be fun.
and he's definitely welcome to watch my channel as well. But if I get any hate, I will just be neutral and say, well, I'm sorry that you feel that, and I
Manipulate him.
to do something that you don't. No, seriously, I'm kind of fucking okay. I'm manipulative, but besides that, I'm trying to be neutral.
I'm sorry, I'm way too evil for that kind of stuff.
I'm and just no. Are you evil, or do you just give a shit actually?
Well, if
Because if you really didn't give any shit about it, if you really
yeah, then
didn't
I would have just
give a shit, you
completely ignored it. But
yep.
I care about it enough to find it funny, and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, sure, I care about it, but I don't take it seriously, not even a little bit. I see it as an opportunity
Oh,
to fuck with them.
oh, in that way,
Yeah, so I do care about it, but not in
yeah.
the normal kind of way, I suppose. Oh, and Hanna
Well,
Svensson said hi. Hi.
hey, I'm sorry, we don't know how long it have been standing there.
Maybe for a minute or so. By the way, the stream has been
We
going
are
on for
so
1 hour
fucking
and 4 minutes. So
okay. Okay, let us wrap up, and is there you had a couple more points?
yeah, I had something that I wanted to say, but I can't really remember it now. So should we just wrap it up
Shit.
and go to you now and see how that works?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
How you do it, you got the courage to do it.
Do you have anything like to say before to
Well, maybe yeah. Actually, just to all people that if you got any fear for something beside murder and beside includes beside includes rapist and all that, if you're afraid of something, do it because you can actually create a new cognitive schema is it called in your brain, and that means that you can actually get away with a fear with actually doing it and find out that it's not uh, frightening. Just so because it's very important. We learned about that a lot this couple of weeks, and it's really cool because you can actually get away with every fear if you actually experience the fear enough.
Hmm.
You can actually,
I
you
actually
know,
have something. When you say
judge
that,
it.
I came up with something kind of interesting, a little bit related to that. Not really, but kind of. But I
Yeah.
think if I say it right now here, we would probably drag this live stream on for like at least 20 more minutes. So I will bring that
What
up.
is it?
I think I should bring it up on you now when we stream there, because then it
Okay.
kind of that
Cool.
would encourage people to go there and continue listening.
Oh my God. Shit. Okay.
But I think, yeah, I have something to say
Okay.
about that if I remember it.
Okay. Write it down for
Oh, good point.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
But
Write it down.
if you had anything more to say, go for it.
Well, I don't have any more. I would just say to people, see you on you now, and we don't know how long that will take. Because I feel like so plastic kind of right now. So, um, yeah, we'll see you on you now. And that's it. And Yaki is gone.
I was writing. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Cool.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I don't think I have anything to say right now besides what we've already talked about.
No.
But that's a good thing that you said. Actually, I agree with it definitely. So, to everyone listening, both live and afterwards, thank you so much for tuning in and joining us and listening to our stupid randomness. That is actually kind of weird and funny. But that's the point of this podcast, right? So,
Hmm.
as I said, thank you so much. We will see you, but the both of us will see you in the next podcast, and I will see you tomorrow in a new video. But until then, have a great fucking day. And
Bye.
don't get arrested.
Bye. 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 Bye.